the federal administration's actions to denaturalize and invalidate the citizenship of millions of Americans. This effort is being done so that the federal government can ultimately deport naturalized U.S. citizens.
For the last almost year that President Trump has been in office, we've seen this big push that people were here illegally and have children, that he wants to see even the children that were born U.S. citizens kicked out. Not because the U.S. Constitution supports that, because it doesn't. So we all know, and we're waiting, it's just going to end up at the Supreme Court. Well, the first thing, President Trump, is I noticed that you keep claiming that you want to get rid of everyone that's here illegally in the United States. You say illegals. You've got all of your constituents and all of the Republican leadership saying that. However, I noticed a trend, President Trump. It's only Mexicans, Latinos, Black individuals. Where are all the Canadians? Canadians are here illegally, President Trump. Why aren't you displaying them with a hoodie on their head, shackles on their wrists, on their waist, and on their legs, barely be able to walk? Why aren't you displaying them and humiliating them before the world? I'm going to answer it for you, President Trump, because they're white like you. Don't lie anymore. Now, there's no excuse for it taking this long for everyone to be able to say this is wrong. Because what's really going on here, President Trump, is that there's been a lot of U.S. citizens that have been taken by ICE. Well, they're your ICE agents. You're ultimately accountable. It's not a hoax, everybody. President Trump, there's no hoax. And if you're saying it's Russia, you're the one who keeps claiming it. Well, that Vladimir Putin is your best buddy. So you're a part of that. There's not about a conspiracy theory. It's not a Democrats trying to pull the wool on everyone's eyes. You're the one, as the President of the United States, doing this, getting everybody out. The Russian hoax, you're the best friend with the Russian president, and it's only white individuals that don't get that kind of treatment. There are Canadians that should be treated the same way that are not. There's people from other countries here that are white illegally, but you don't display them. So now we know, President Trump, that you're lying and that you're full of hypocrisy here. I'm just calling you out as a United States citizen. Oh, by the way, my parents are U.S. citizens too. Now, everybody, you know, everything that's happening, it's not just unethical or that it's immoral and that it's not right, it's illegal. So, unfortunately, you're going to wait until it happens either directly to you, whether accidental or not. You get in the way of an ICE agent, they misperceive who you are. Or it's your own daughter or your son, your mom, your dad, your sister. Oh, granny, what about granny and grandpa? And then, only then, will you be pissed off at President Trump, and it will be too late for you.